I've had a question about the difference between kinesiology, counselling, and psychology, because I think sometimes there can be a little bit of confusion around where kinesiology fits. And I just want to preface this by saying that they are all extremely valuable modalities in their own way. It's not about one being better than the other. They're just different approaches. So, counseling and psychology are both very much talk based therapies. They focus on helping you understand your thoughts, your emotions, your patterns, your past experiences, and working through things by talking them through and processing them on a mental and emotional level. Talk therapy is incredibly important. There is so much value in bringing things into conscious awareness, having language for what you're experiencing, and being able to process your story out loud with someone. That piece alone can be really powerful. Psychology also encompasses the clinical assessment and treatment of mental health conditions. So that's a really important distinction as well. Kinesiology is a bit different. It's more of a body-based approach. Instead of talking through things, though of course we definitely, we'll have a chat about some things, but instead of talking through things, we're working with the body and the nervous system directly through muscle testing. And so what that allows us to do is access information that might not always be easy to articulate or even consciously known yet. So rather than just working with what the mind is telling us, we're also listening to what the body is holding. So a lot of people come to kinesiology when they feel stuck, or even they already understand their patterns on a mental level, but they just can't seem to shift them or shift the feelings of those being held in their body. So they might have done a lot of talking work and awareness, but they just want help with that actual shifting it out of their body. So kinesiology looks at stress from a more whole system perspective. So we might be working with emotional stress, physical tension, nutritional support, lifestyle factors, belief patterns, energetic imbalances. It just depends what comes up through muscle testing. So it's less about analyzing everything and more about identifying what the body is ready to release and rebalance in that moment. So I like to think of it as counseling and psychology. They help you understand your story. Kinesiology helps you work with what your body is still carrying from that story. And again, they can work beautifully together. It's not an either or. It's just different ways of supporting your well-being. So I hope that clarifies the difference a little bit. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. My details are below.